What's going on, everybody? I first want to start by saying I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I love YouTube and I love uploading YouTube videos, and I've really neglected that. I really have. I did gaming, but gaming's not, I love to game, don't get me wrong. I love to play video games. That's not what I want to upload. That's not creative. That's not anything special. It doesn't really spark any creative. It doesn't spark me creative. Look at that hair right there. So I'm making this video, not really explaining myself, but more just being honest as a human being. I've really been struggling with myself personally. I've had a lot of issues lately, just with me, not with anybody else, just with me personally. I really deal with anxiety and just stress poorly. I have a really bad habit of dwelling on things, and if something happens, I dwell on it constantly, and that really, honestly, it fucks me up. It really does. And I don't like to cuss very often. I feel like I know this is real saying this. I have not been fucking right in the head in a long time. It's been a good couple weeks, maybe a couple months, that just dark thoughts have been in my head. I've been a little depressed. I've been just struggling with myself internally. And I'm struggling with myself internally because I don't know who I am. I mean, I always have this vision of me just literally quitting everything and leaving. I really do. I don't know what's going on, but I'm not happy. I'm really not. And I'm struggling with it really poorly, honestly. I love people, I love my family, I love my friends, but I'm not happy. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know what to say to people that care about me, because I don't feel like they'd understand where I'm coming from. Because on the outside, everything's fine. I have a good job. I'm going to school. I'm getting a degree. I only have like 6 classes left. I'm not really paying any rent right now because I'm living with my grandparents. So like the situation I'm in for like a person my age that's just trying to get started in life isn't bad. I've never struggled with grades. I'm pretty good health-wise. So it's hard for me to like be vulnerable and talk to people that are really close to me, because I don't feel like they'd understand where I'm coming from. I had a I've told one person actually. I had a really bad panic attack 3 days ago where I thought I was dying. I was alone taking care of my parents' house while they were gone. And I was upstairs with the cats, and I just went into panic mode. I literally thought I was dying. I thought my body was just giving up and it was over. It was a good 10 minutes. I actually teared up and started crying because it just was so scary. And I don't say this out loud. I mean, and I'm putting this on YouTube because I really honestly don't know who to talk to. I don't know. And I don't want people that are close to me to find that offensive, but it's just how I feel. I don't like to be vulnerable in front of people I care about. It's just the way I've always been. I don't know. I don't like being vulnerable, and I don't like burdening people with my problems. And that's what this is. I mean, it's my problem. I mean, it's just, my life is my life. So it's a problem of mine I'm dealing with. So burdening people with it has always been a struggle of mine. So when I've been struggling like I have been, it's been really hard not to break down, honestly. Like I said, I've thought about it numerous of times, just quitting everything, quitting what I know, and just leaving, packing a bag and just leaving. I don't know if that would fix the problem, but it might. And that's why I'm posting this. I'm not gonna post this on Facebook or Twitter. I'm not gonna tell people about this video. I just want to upload it, so at least in my head I've said it out loud so I can move forward. Because I have been very depressed. I've been very down. I don't know why, but, and maybe I know I'm not the only one. So I'm saying this knowing there's other people like me, that my confidence comes in waves. I really struggle with just who I am. So I don't know who I am. I'm not proud of myself, and I don't know. I don't want to live my entire life feeling this way, I can tell you that much. This is just, I'm tired of it. I'm not doing okay. I say I am, but I lie, because that's what you do nowadays. You just don't talk about your feelings, you lie about it. It's always bothered me doing it that way, and I hate it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't know if any of my friends or family are watching this, and just know I do love you guys. I'm struggling mentally, physically with this anxiety attacks. And it's hard to put into words how I feel. It really is, because like I said, on the outside, everything should be great, you know? Everything should be great, and it's just in my head it's not, and it bothers me. I wish I could think differently, but on a lighter note, it's a really nice sunset today. That's pretty. Let me turn it down. That's really pretty. It was weird for me being vulnerable on the internet, but I honestly, at this point, I just don't know what to do. I always want people to be happy. I try my best to make people happy at the expense of myself a lot of the times, and it's just, I guess this is really catching up. I mean, I'm 23 and I have an entire life to live, and I'm feeling this way. And I have a lot of sleepless nights because of it. Because I'm just, I don't know. People talk about depression like it's something you can just, people talk about depression like it's just something you can just get over. I've been dealing with this for 5 years now. I don't know what it is. I struggle with myself. I really do. I really just struggle with who I am. I don't know who I am. I'm not gonna lie, it's tough just talking out loud about this. So I want my life to be so perfect, and the way people talk about it is just, it's that easy. I mean, just everything's perfect, and for some reason in my head it hasn't been. I feel like I put on a good show for people, but you can only put on a show for so long, man, until it physically starts to affect you. Like mentally you can hide that, but once it starts affecting you physically, man, it's really hard to hide. So I have a deep chest pain because I'm so stressed out about everything in my life. Put a deep pressure on myself. So I gotta make everybody else proud, and it's really taking a toll because I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm proud of, and that bothers me so much. So I have accomplished so many things, and I'm not even proud of them because of this feeling. So, and I don't want to just upload this video and just be like a poor me thing. It's just, that's not what I want. Like I said, I hate burdening people with my feelings and my emotions. I don't like that. I don't like to burden anybody. I'm a huge fan of just being by myself. I love being alone. I'm a huge introvert. Not because I don't like hanging out with people, it's just because for myself mentally, it's just the only way I can be happy. And that's a very terrible thing to say because I love my friends, I love my family, and I love my time around them. I really do. But God, I love when I'm alone because I don't have to deal with anything other than myself. I don't like dealing with BS. I don't do well with drama. I just don't. I'm making it just, I don't even know how to like end the video. I really don't. Just know if you're somebody out there struggling with that feeling, that depression, that anxiety, and you're too afraid to say anything. I was afraid too. I'm still afraid. Probably after I upload this, I'm not going to say this out loud to anybody. Because I'm scared to talk about it. I'm scared to be vulnerable, and I'm just scared. Life is supposed to be some magic feeling thing. I feel like it just hasn't been for me for a while now. And I put on a good face, and it just bothers me. So I do hope you guys are having a fantastic morning, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. I hope you're doing okay. If you're not, just reach out to somebody. It's better to let these feelings out I'm really feeling than it is to not. I don't know. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to my story. I hate it. I want to be that macho man that doesn't have feelings, that fuck everybody else, I don't give a shit about anything, but that's just not who I am. I care. I deep down care what people think of me. I deep down care about who I am and what I do, and it's tough. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, thank you for listening. Catch you guys later.